here today to showcase Markforged technology for the oil and gas industry here in Perth, Western Australia. And what we're seeing is, a big part of the oil and gas companies are adopting 3D printing for end-use parts for their supply chain. So we're here connecting with customers and helping them understand how to best leverage the technology.
It's incredible, and I can see already just by speaking to some of the customers how much they're loving this technology and how it presents so many solutions in their industries that they can then pass on to their customers.
Absolutely. What we're seeing is a lot of oil and gas companies are hoping to leverage 3D printing to print parts on demand from a digital inventory, which will help them, reduce downtime and help them keep production going. And for oil and gas companies, it's all about saving time, saving money, and keeping that production going.
And it looks like the innovation and the technology, as well as the services that you offer and what your I guess, dealers offer, is saving these customers the overheads of having to run their own production, having their own experts in 3D printing, which most people don't have the luxury of.
Absolutely. So this is the great thing about this type of technology, that it's not really a cost for oil and gas companies, because we typically see customers get a return within 6 months from adopting the technology, and from there it's really just savings for the company, and it's very, very relevant in these times where we see that the oil price might fluctuate. So all the oil and gas operators that are here today, they're looking at reducing these type of costs, right, to remain profitable. So absolutely.
I'm with Jason from Haddington Dynamics. Jason, tell us a little bit about what we have here and what you do.
Yeah, thanks, Baz. Now, listen, this is our 3D printed robot called Dexter, and it's Dexter HDI. It's our latest model. And what it is, it's a pretty unusual robot. It's a cobot, collaborative robot. And what that means is that it can interact with people. So it's there to really help people increase their productivity in work cells, for example, and a host of other things that general purpose robots get involved with. Also, it's 3D printed, and that's why we're part of the Markforged family.
Awesome. Tell us a bit about that, because I mean, everything sounds so fascinating about this. Are they printing some of the parts or the whole thing?
Right, so really, yeah, out of this assembly here, we've got over 230 parts that we print on the Markforged system. Now, out of that, there's about 20 of those that have the actual continuous fibre, which gives us about 500 megapascals of flexural strength, and that's pretty key for things like the gears and differentials inside the robot itself. But what we unusually do, rather than a lot of robots out there, obviously mass-produced, we figured out to actually tool up to bring all of these things into an injection molding thing would cost us about $7 million just to get the tooling. So what we've done instead is we've got 20 3D printers back in Las Vegas, and out of that 20 3D printers, Markforged 3D printers, we can produce 30 robots a month. So that just gives us that on-demand parts, and enables us to iterate really quickly, and it also saves a huge amount of tooling costs. So really, it's a flexible robot that we can actually make fit for purpose really, really quickly with the Markforged system. It's pretty crucial. And also, the Markforged Onyx that we actually print this in, it comes up with a great finish anyway. People would assume it's actually injection molded. So there's a number of things. It's pretty crucial to our whole business plan. But what more importantly, and why I'm back in Australia, and I am an Aussie, but I live in Las Vegas with the rest of the team, we've actually set up the first micro factory outside of the States in Australia. So from now on, these are going to be actually manufactured in Australia. It's one of the only robots manufactured in Australia, in Toowoomba, wow, in Queensland.
I'm with Andrew and Michael from Newforge, and we're just going to talk to them about the technology that they're using here for printing metallic parts. I'll start with you, Michael.
Yes. How do you do?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Tell us a little bit about Newforge and how you're using the Markforged technology.
Yeah, so basically the way that we started Newforge is we saw a gap in the market for additive manufacturing within Australia. We observed a demand for the technology, and we've built Newforge basically to fill that gap and supply these products to the market. Yeah.
So what kind of parts can this print, please, Andrew?
Okay, so these parts are ideal for lightweight composite materials. So we can print carbon fibre, various steels, stainless steels, tool steel, Inconel, and what we're printing right now is the copper. So we can offer various solutions for parts and products for oil and gas companies. Going forward. So because we come back from a service sector, we understand that machine downtime is a big thing for the oil and gas sector. So that's where we can offer quick turnaround parts.
That's incredible. And so how does Markforged make that possible for Newforge?
So basically, they're offering the technology that facilitates that. Really, they have a full desktop solution. Desktop being, the machine isn't the size of a house in a massive factory, outputting all sorts of noxious fumes and making things really antisocial. It's a nice, quiet piece of machinery that can be used in any environment. It's really accessible. They also offer a really nice closed-loop production system where they offer the machines, they offer the support, they offer the software, and they offer the materials. So for us, as starting a new business around that, it offers us great comfort knowing that we've got that support and we're not having to do hours on end of troubleshooting and sort of jumping through technical hoops, which is at the moment akin to 3D printing in general.
Mark, what sort of services do you guys provide?
Okay, everything underwater. So right the way from cameras, sonar systems, ROVs, right through to multi-beam sonars, and behind you there's the big supercharger, which is subsea power. So really everything that supports anything that goes underwater, in defence, for example, into submarines, etc.
Fantastic, and you're one of the customers of Markforged. So how is having a 3D printer at your service impact your business?
Yeah, it really changed the way we do a lot of things. So one of the big parts of our business is cable moulding, and we were getting aluminium moulds made to do the moulds. They were costing us a good $1,000, $1,500 a time, so we now print those moulds for about $25. And we've got that flexibility. A job will come in, we need a special mould, we can turn it around a mould in an afternoon and get the job done without having to wait for manufacture.
That's incredible. So time saving and money saving.
Correct, yeah, big time. Yeah. And then right across the board we do specialised manufacture of underwater cameras. Traditionally we'd get the housings made and we'd have to get all the internals made to hold those cameras. All of those internals now are all 3D printed. So we've got that flexibility now to do that and modify them if we need to.
Matt, tell us, what does it mean for you guys to be here in a stand in this expo here in Perth?
Yeah, look, it's great. It's the oil and gas industry is a really exciting space for additive manufacturing as a whole. All of our customers in this sort of area are always looking to sort of be innovative and push the boundaries to things that they can do, and shorten those lead times for parts, increase productivity, push that boundary a little bit further. So to showcase what we have from the Markforged range here is it's vital to us as a distributor of Markforged to get that name out there.
Are you finding that you've got customers only in the mining, oil and gas industry, or is there other segments or other industries?
Yeah, definitely. There's many industries. The concept and the benefits of additive manufacturing in general are conducive to all sorts of industries. Anywhere where you're trying to be more efficient for basic prototyping and get from design concept to part quicker, you can really benefit from additive manufacturing. For oil and gas, that often the more time, the more money. So for industries such as this, it's really imperative because reducing that lead time for parts and things like that is where you can really see big benefits.
Absolutely, mining, oil and gas, it's crucial to have very minimal downtime.
Yeah.
So tell us what's very exciting these days that you're sort of highlighting as something for 2020 for Markforged?
For Markforged and the industry in general, especially in the oil and gas industry, it's about the concept of what's possible. We speak to a lot of big clients, little clients that are trying to replace, that one part that is their pain point. That broken leg in their system that's costing them money, costing them time, or just hard to source those parts. And it's not always a magic bullet to reproduce that part. But what the message we're conveying with Markforged is the journey to getting towards that part. If you can save a couple of hours here, or money in this process on the journey of making that part, so it could be fixtures, it could be tooling, it could be reducing the time it takes for the engineer to design the part with this process in mind. It's the journey towards replacing those parts at the end. That's the story we're telling with Markforged.